is over out of Krabby Patties!
Now, Bubbly Bass, let's not be so hasty. There's plenty of other food options in Bikini Bottom. Why don't we take a nice, deep breath and walk on over to the Chum Bucket? I hear Plankton has a delightful Krabby Patty knockoff, the Chum Bucket Patty. It's made with the finest ingredients, like krill and barnacle bits. We can savor each bite while watching the sunset over the ocean. Doesn't that sound delightful? Ooh, I have an even better idea, Bubbly Bass. What if we take a trip to the surface and hunt us some jellyfish? I bet with my patented jellyfish trapper 5000, we could catch a whole swarm of them. We could make jellyfish jerky, jellyfish sashimi, jellyfish smoothies. The possibilities are endless. It'll be a jolly good time, I promise.
My life is over! I just spilled Krabby Patty grease all over my favorite shirt.
I know, grease stains can be a real challenge. But fear not, my friend, for I have a foolproof method to remove them. First, we'll need some baking soda, white vinegar, and a stiff bristlet brush. We'll make a paste with the baking soda and vinegar, then scrub that stain until it's gone. If that doesn't work, we can try some dish soap and hot water. And if all else fails, we can just throw the shirt away and get a new one. Isn't that a lovely thought? Or we could use my Grease Away 3000. It's a spray that not only removes grease, but also leaves your clothes smelling like a field of roses. We could spray it on, let it sit for a few minutes, then wash it off, and voila! Your shirt will be good as new. And if you act now, I'll throw in a second can absolutely free.
My life is over. I forgot to feed Gary and he ate my homework.
Now, Bubbly Bass, let's not panic. Losing homework is a common occurrence, even for the most diligent of students. Why don't we take a nice, leisurely stroll down to the beach and collect some seashells? We can use them to create a beautiful collage that will surely impress Mrs. Puff. And if that doesn't work, we can always recreate the assignment. I'll help you brainstorm and edit, and we'll have it done in no time. Doesn't that sound like fun? Ooh, I have a much better idea, Bubbly Bass. What if we tell Mrs. Puff that Gary ate our homework? It's a classic excuse, and it always works. We can even get Gary to act out the part. He can be the homework, and we'll be the hungry students.
My life is over.
Sulie and Fanky-san just call. I know. Name calling can be very hurtful, but we mustn't let it get us down. Why don't we take a nice soothing bubble bath to relax? We can add some bubble soap and watch the bubbles flow gently to the surface. It's a great way to unwind and forget our troubles. And if that doesn't work, we can always write Suliam a heartfelt letter expressing how his words made us feel. Sometimes putting our feelings down on paper can be very therapeutic, don't you think? That's Suliam Fanky-san, always thinking he's better than us. We should get him back for calling you a dweeb. What if we fill his clarinet with jellyfish jam? When he goes to play it, he'll be in for a big surprise. Or we could put a whoopee cushion on his chair during the next clarinet recital. The whole audience will laugh at him, and he'll be the one who looks like a dweeb.
My life is over.
I just realized I'm a giant talking bass, and I have no idea how that's possible. Now, Bubbly Bass, let's not question the mysteries of the universe. We're all here for a reason, even if we don't know what that reason is. Why don't we take a nice, deep breath and focus on the present moment? We're here, we're alive, and we have each other. Isn't that enough? And if you're still feeling existential, we can always go see Sandy and ask her about the wonders of the scientific world. She's sure to have some fascinating facts that will take your mind off things. Or we could use my identity finder to of whose and. It's a machine that can reveal the deepest secrets of one's being. We'll just hook it up to your brain, flip a switch, and presto, all your questions will be answered. And if that doesn't work, we can always consult the ancient art of astrology. I'm sure we can find a star chart that explains everything.
My life is over. I just realized I have no idea what I'm going to do with my life.
I know. Figuring out one's life purpose can be a daunting task, but we'll get through it together. Why don't we make a list of all the things you enjoy doing? We can start with the basics, eating Krabby Patties, playing with jellyfish, going for walks on the beach. And then we can think about how we can turn those things into a career. Maybe you could be a professional tester for the Krusty Krab, or a jellyfish wrangler for the Bikini Bottom Aquarium. The possibilities are endless. Ooh, I have a much better idea, Bubbly Bass. What if we become pirates? We can sail the seven seas, discover hidden treasure, and sing sea shanties all day long. And if you're still unsure, we can always consult my life purpose predictor. It's a highly advanced computer program that can analyze your strengths and weaknesses and tell you exactly what you're meant to do with your life. And if that doesn't work, we can always ask Mr. Krabs for advice. He's a self-made billionaire,